What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning back in. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun. Nothing you probably hadn't seen before. We've got two stacks of paper here, both probably about 5.5 to 6 inches deep, and we've got several calibers we're going to shoot. We're going to shoot a 22 out of a pistol and a rifle, 17 HMR, 2 different 9mm loadings, 3 different 223 loadings, 1 different 350 Legend loading, 12 gauge slug, and 6.5 Creedmoor. So this should be fun. We do have a cleaning rod to stick in to this paper to see exactly how deep it goes, so we don't have to tear apart every time. And then at the end, we'll dig everything out and see what it looks like. So let's get started. Okay, first up we've got 22 long rifle. I think this is 40 grain, round nose, solid lead out of this 22 Buckmark. Let's go see what it looks like. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. Obviously didn't go through that. See if I can't get this to go through. This is a 17 caliber cleaning rod, and I think that's about all the further I'm getting. Oh boy, so about right there, inch and a quarter maybe. So we'll move on to the 22 rifle. Okay, so for the rifle we're using my wife's little Browning. She likes to call it her squirrel gun, and so we'll see what it does compared to the pistol. Should be a bit more, but not much. Get it lined up here. Try to go right below that other one. Sweet. Okay, so here's the pistol, here's the rifle. If I'm hitting it, which I think I am, tell you what, let's just take this tip off here. Not much better, but also, oh, there we go. About 2 inches, so about 3/4 of an inch more than the pistol. I'll get those labeled, that way we don't lose track. Okay, next up we got 17 HMR, just a little hollow point out of this single shot bolt action that is also came from my wife. Boys, a word of advice: marry a girl that has lots of guns. Okay, so we're gonna go probably a little bit below where the 22s were. Sure, I'm zoomed down here. Okay, so here we are, just below the 22s. You can see a little bit smaller hole. Don't know if I'm able to get that in there. Nope, but at the end of the video, we'll get that pulled out and torn apart and see what that looked like, and then see if that hollow point opened up any. All right, next, 9mm FMJ out of my Glock 19. Try to go to the right of the 22s a bit. Let's go see what happened. Oh, I'd say about 3.5 inches. It's not too bad. Nothing on the back. Looks good. So that was FMJ. I do have some Hornady Critical Defense, but I'm not going to shoot those because I don't have very many of those left, and that's my carry rounds. I do have some lead-free hollow point stuff that I have laying around, so we'll try some of it, see what it looks like. Okay, like I said, we got some random 9mm hollow point. I think it's 100 grain lead-free, so kind of an odd round, but we'll see what it does. Try to go just below that other 9mm. Very nice. That actually went pretty deep. Heck, I think it went deeper than the FMJ. We are getting a little, if you will, back face deformation. You can see our tape is tearing. Not the best tape, but hey, cheap. So I'll get that labeled, and then we'll shoot some different 223 rounds that I've got. Okay, next up, got 223. There's some plain Jane FMJ 55 grain out of this Thompson Center. What is this, a Venture? So Get it loaded up. Try to go just below the 9, I think. See what it does. Oh, it went through. Honestly, wasn't quite expecting that to go through, but hey, that's pretty cool. Might dig around later, see if we can't find the bullet down there. But let's shoot a couple more. Okay, next up, polymer tip, 55 grain. This is our coyote hunting round. We'll go high and right of where that was. Okay, did not go through, which is what I was expecting, being a hunting around polymer tip. About 4 inches, and I just noticed here at the top, see if I can't get it out without tearing this up too much. Kick it out the side here. This is the 9mm FMJ, which actually flattened out a bit more than I thought it would. Onward. Okay, next up we got some green tip 5.56 out of a different gun. So we'll see what this does. Okay, well, you already know what that's gonna do. I saw it go clear through down at the very bottom, right there, and then I saw it go back underneath here and hit back up in there. So we got, let's see, we got 350 Legend and 6.5 left. We're getting more shots on this paper than honestly I thought we would. So I'll pop the 350 out, probably put it right here, and then we'll probably shoot this one with the 6.5. Okay, next up we got my deer rifle, CVA 350 Legend, the CVA Scout. I'm using, this is not my hunting round, this is just some cider stuff, some lead nose. I think this is 180 grain. Don't want to use my polymer tipped stuff since I use it for hunting. But we'll scoot here back here a bit and put it on the right side of that paper. I think it went all the way through, but I could be wrong. Yes, it sure did. Honestly, I didn't expect it to go all the way through, but hey, that's what we're here for. See, here when we get done, I'll try to dig up some of that stuff, but I'll go grab my 6.5 and we'll shoot this one right here. All right, next up we got my Savage 10 with the GRS stock on it, shooting 6.5 Creedmoor, 143 grain, or I'm sorry, 140 grain ELD M. So, see what it does to this paper. Try to go a little left to center because I got shotgun slug left. So, oh, almost got it. Yeah, it did. Oh, boy. Can't tell exactly how far it went in there. Might be able to dig it out here in a minute with my knife. But let's go get the shotgun slug and wrap this video up. Okay, next up, Federal 1 ounce rifled slug out of the Spinelli Super Black Eagle 2. This will be interesting. And it's gonna kick like a something again. We'll go center mass. Here's the wad. Can't exactly tell. Pretty sure it probably went in deeper than that, but we'll get this dug apart and see what we can find. Okay, so this was the one with the slug and the 6.5. Right there's where the 6.5 came through. See if we can't figure out where exactly slug is at in this mix. See it right there. Part of it anyway. All breaking up. I think here's the main, well. You feel how hard that paper is compressed. I don't think it's in there. More chunks of it. So that slug basically just broke up, which is kind of surprising to me, honestly. I would figure it was going to stay together a bit more. But more pieces, I guess not. So we'll move back here to this one, which had the 350 Legend, 556 FM, or no, 556 grain tip, 223 FMJ, or no, 223 Palmer tip, 223 FMJ. Did not label those. Let's see here. Feeling stuck together. Also, you can see 9mm FMJ hollow point and 22s and 17. Feels like there's something right in here. Here's one of the 22s. This is the pistol. And then down here is the rifle. This is all getting stuck together. Here's the Palmer tip 223 up in here. Pretty good chunk up right there. This paper is honestly tearing these bullets up more than I thought. Oh, look right here, got a little keyhole action going. That was the 223 FMJ, but it went clear through sideways. The rest of these went clear through. See if I can't find some more of these 22s. The pistol is right there. Part of it anyway. There it is. Well, that was pretty cool. Honestly, more stuff went through than I was expecting. I was expecting the 350 Legend to stop, but then again, it was that lead nose stuff, so it probably didn't expand as well as the Palmer tip stuff does that I use for deer hunting. So that's our fun little video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.